Hello YouTube fans, and welcome to Retire in Lake Chapala, where we provide you with all the information you need to make informed decisions about moving to Lake Chapala. Today we're going to take a little drive all the way from Chapala to Jocotepec, and you'll see the towns in between like San Antonio, Ajijic, and San Juan Cosala. So join me today in this little drive and get to know what we call Lakeside. We have City Hall here on the right as we're entering and coming down towards the plaza. Of course, the beautiful church here on the left. This is the famous Chapala Malecon. Another look at this beautiful church. And some nativity scenes set up here, still from Christmas, in front of City Hall. This building on the corner here is a real icon. Was the former City Hall. We got the plaza coming up here on the left. Chapala. Now we're on the Highway 23. This is the highway that heads from Chapala all the way to Jocotepec. Just past the immigration office, where you start your immigration process when you arrive here with your Permanente or temporary residency card. On the left here we have Monte Carlo Hotel. This is where all the pickleball happens, major pickleball activities at the Monte Carlo Hotel. The mountains, as you can see, are starting to turn brown. Here's this beautiful park along the lakeside. This park separates Riberas del Pilar from Chapala. And we're entering Riberas del Pilar. You see Poncho's directly ahead here. Poncho's is one of the larger expat grocery stores. Riberas del Pilar is a mishmash of various businesses. You have residential on either side, Riberas del Pilar upper and lower. Good value in Riberas del Pilar, both for renting and for purchasing. You see some cliffside homes up in the mountain there. That's all part of Upper Chula Vista. There's a better look at some of those homes up in the cliff. Beautiful day today, like always. Some people using the new ciclopista. And the community of Mirasol coming up on the right here. And we're entering San Antonio. There's our new hospital that we have, San Antonio Hospital. Chula Vista Golf Course on the right, and we're entering the community of Chula Vista. We're on the very edge of San Antonio. We're actually in San Antonio Village. Community of Chula Vista. And we're right in now in San Antonio. We got Super Lake Grocery Store on the left here, and La Paz Liquor Store, the biggest liquor store lakeside. Got some great restaurants here. Cafe Negro, Pasenia. And the famous intersection, the Libramiento, is coming in here. And we're at Walmart. And we've entered La Floresta. La Floresta is a large residential community, known for its nice wide streets and beautiful large trees. Here we're at the heart of La Floresta. We have the famous sculpture here on the left. And the entrance to Upper La Floresta here. we're entering Ajijic now. We have Bugambilia Mall here on the left, with its older 6 cinema movie theaters. We're almost into the heart of Ajijic now. We have our older Ajijic hospital here. Some vegan restaurants. This is the main street, north-south street of Ajijic, Cologne Street. And we're already exiting now Ajijic. We're on the west side. We have Las Salvias, the community of Las Salvias on our right-hand side here. And immediately it starts to turn very rural. Seeing a few hillside homes here of Rancho del Oro. Next community coming up on the right here is Villanova. Villanova is a gorgeous little community. Just a few square blocks. Also has beautifully tree-lined streets. And we've entered Rancho del Oro, and we're exiting Ajijic now. We've gone to the edge of the town, edge of the village. This west end of town is starting to develop a little bit. We've got the French pastry house, the brew house, Don Pedro's Mexican restaurant. They've been here a long time. Our Tuesday market is out here, coming up on the left-hand side, this building. A lot of people out walking in this beautiful, gorgeous morning. There's a few gated communities out here. Los Sabinos, Puerto Arroyo, Arroyo Alto. And new one being developed here also by the Interlago group. Here's Los Sabinos. Just passing Puerto Arroyo. area is called La Canesinta. La Canesinta is a fairly rural area. There's a few small, really small developments here. The new Poncho's grocery store is going to go in here and right in front of La Reserva. La Reserva being another Interlago gated community. Coming up on the right, we're going to have La Poblita. La Poblita is the first large retirement village. And there's going to be stores and shops in here, all your services. There's 5 towers. Casitas are already occupied. And right above La Poblita is Las Tres Cañadas. Tres Cañadas. And we're in the neighborhood called La Cristina. La Cristina is also very rural, but there's some very, very small communities here. You see a lot of dirt and rubble, and now it's from one of our huge rain events that we had right at the end of the rainy season. We had a few small slides on the mountainside, and this area was most affected. They're still cleaning up a lot of the dirt and rubble. Some various gated communities here on the right. They range from low 200s up to about 450,000. Small gated communities, there's a cluster of about 5 of them there. And directly ahead, I'm not sure if you can make it out in the camera, is La Cima restaurant. That's a palapa restaurant noted for its great views. We're entering what's called Restaurant Row. It's a string of restaurants along the lakeshore. We're right on the lake here. All these restaurants have excellent lakeside dining. There's La Cima at the top here. We're just about to enter the village of San Juan Cosala. We're 22 minutes in from our drive from Chapala to San Juan Cosala. San Juan Cosala is a very, very Mexican village. There is the community of Racket Club coming up here on our right. It's also known and famous for its thermal bath. There's 2 baths here, the family one and the adult-oriented one. And because of the thermal waters, there's a number of small hotels that have popped up here. Rocket Club coming up here on our right side. And we're in the village of San Juan Cosala. San Juan Cosala is currently getting the ciclopista, the bike path, being put in, and that's why you see so much of this dirt and rubble. It's not from the rain event that we had, but rather from construction of building the ciclopista. That should be finished in a few short months. San Juan Cosala. And you see parts of the bike path are in already. There's this beautiful primavera tree blooming already. As we exit San Juan Cosala, we're entering the community called El Limon. El Limon's a little bit up and coming. Some nice homes in here. Much more rural environment. We're still just meters only from the lake. On Highway 23. Now on this side of San Juan Cosala, we have a lot of communities. These communities are very much geared towards the Guadalajaran crowd. So they're vacation homes or family homes. Really vacation homes, you know, for people coming for fiestas and weekends, summer holidays. Beautiful, beautiful lake view along here. We're not far from the lake. can see that the ciclopista is completed here in this section. Coming up on the community called Sendernos del Lago. Sendernos del Lago is really inexpensive vacation homes, all brightly colored. A little better look at the entrance to the lower section. These homes start at about 70,000, go to about 85,000. As I say, they're very inexpensive vacation homes. We're in an area called El Chante or Chocotepec. Small village on the left-hand side. Sign says Chocotepec boasts 3,100 inhabitants. Of course, last census was 2010. We did have one in 2020, but they haven't updated the signs yet. Beautiful lake views on the left here, and views of Mount Garcia. Here's El Chante Condominios, also vacation homes for the Guadalajarans. We got our Dolphinario here, where you can get dolphin shows, and they have a reptile exhibit as well. The Jocotepec Hospital on the right hand side. Community called Las Fuentes here. This is a nice little community. We're just on the outskirts of Jocotepec. Quite rural out here, as you can tell. Here's the branch that'll take you around Jocotepec on your way to Guadalajara. And we're entering the town of Jocotepec. That took about 34 minutes. we headed off to our left, we'd go down to the Jocotepec Malecon. Jocotepec is a very good sized town. Almost at the plaza now. And here we are coming up to the plaza. Church is on the left, plaza is on the right. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you soon in Lake Chapala. So we've traveled a long ways on this trip here. We started off in Chapala along the Malecon and had a little quick look at the plaza. Drove all the way down here, past this park along this stretch that separates Chapala from Riberas del Pilar. Went through Riberas del Pilar. We saw the hospital and Chula Vista golf course. And kept on driving. Here's where the Libramiento comes in, and Tobalandia and Walmart is here. Kept on going all the way through Ajijic and out into West Ajijic. This map goes as far as La Canesinta. And if we look around on the other side here, we'll see San Juan Cosala. Came in and drove through San Juan Cosala. This area here is Racket Club. And as we got closer to Jocotepec, we noted the turnoff for Guadalajara. This was that goes around the town of Jocotepec here, and finished the video off right at the plaza in Jocotepec. I hope you found this video very informative. Thanks for watching.